everyone, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie and I cover oily skin, hooded eyes, and beauty. So in today's video, we're gonna find out if the Urban Decay All-Nighter Softening Loose Setting Powder is oily skin approved. But first, let's read the benefits. This powder claims to be a lightweight vegan powder with a softening translucent matte finish made to set makeup, smooth skin, and minimize shine all day long. I did a 10-hour wear test for 2 days, and on day 1 I baked, and on day 2 I did just a light setting. Okay, so we have to talk about the packaging because this container is really unique. So this is not like your typical sifter. This actually has a mesh sifter and it releases powder whenever you apply pressure to it. So your damp beauty sponge or a brush, whenever you just press on that, the powder comes out. I think that's pretty cool. And this powder is definitely finely milled, so you know it's not going to be clinging to any texture. Day 1 is for fans of baking, which is a huge hack for people with oily skin. Now here I applied the powder with a damp sponge, which is my absolute favorite way of baking. And I just baked in my trouble areas, like in between my eyebrows, underneath my eyes, my nose, and my smile lines. So once the powder baked for 5 minutes, I went ahead and took a brush and just dusted off all of the excess powder. Not only did it apply beautifully on top of my foundation and concealer, but it created a beautiful base for the rest of my makeup without leaving a white cast. Now this left my makeup looking super velvety, super smooth, and it filled in my pores and fine lines. And it surprisingly didn't cling to any dry areas because I am recovering from a few breakouts, so that is a plus. So after the 10 hours and no touch-ups, my makeup still looked so great. And I even did a mile on the treadmill. And you know how they have like a wall, like that's a mirror? I kept staring at myself in the mirror because I could not believe just how flawless my makeup looked. Even through the sweat, it looked so good. Now I had minimal creasing pretty much in between my eyebrows, my smile lines, right in between my lip and my chin, but surprisingly not under my eyes, which is weird because you'd think after wearing for 10 hours and working out that there would be some kind of creasing. Nope, it was perfect. If you're all about a light setting, then day 2 is definitely for you because all I did was just lightly set my under eye area with a tapered powder brush and then just kind of dusted the rest of the powder all over my face. And just like day 1 when I baked, it wore beautifully. So after the 10-hour wear and no touch-ups, my makeup didn't look as flawless as it did when I baked, but I had very minimal creasing in between my eyebrows. I did, after a few hours, have my under eye area crease, and then it got just a little bit worse as time went on. My makeup did come off on my nose, but that's to be expected. I just always had that problem. And weirdly, I had pretty much zero creasing on my smile lines and in between my lip and my chin. So I haven't been this excited about a setting powder in a while, except for when I did my drugstore setting powder wars. But anyway, the Urban Decay All-Nighter Softening Loose Setting Powder is definitely oily skin approved, and I'm super excited to have it in my makeup collection. And at $29, I definitely think that this is worth it. But of course, there are drugstore setting powders that can do just as great as this one. Go and check out my drugstore setting powder wars to find the best one. Hint, hint. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys are fans of baking, because I've actually been getting a lot of questions on this topic. So if there's anything you guys want to see for my upcoming baking video, let me know. And also, what is your favorite setting powder? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more content just like this. Thank you guys. Bye.